Yo, good morning, guys. What is happening? You've tuned into Rules for Rebels, another episode of Weird Products Daily. This is a daily series. We're going to be doing videos dropping every morning at 9 o'clock Central Time. And every day we're going to be covering a new, weird, interesting, fun impulse buy type item. I think this is some great inspiration for those of you guys who are private labelers, have Shopify stores, drop shippers, and kind of maybe get those creative juices flowing for you, give you some ideas for products. This one actually has great reviews, but a lot of times we'll see products where it's a cool concept, but they kind of fell short on the execution. And a lot of these things are probably things you could go to an Alibaba supplier, private label, put a twist on, improve upon, and roll out a better product to either roll out on Amazon or your Shopify store. Those of you guys who are drop shippers, a lot of these items are great for drop shipping because they're kind of unique items that people haven't seen before, and impulse buy items that people just buy right away without shopping around too much. But really just kind of wanted to get the creative juices flowing, kind of show you guys some different product ideas, and that's kind of the point of these daily weird product videos. Today we're going to be talking about the Azio MK retro keyboard, and let me turn you guys on to what could be a potentially interesting niche for some of you guys. I think Joe Rogan kind of turned me on to keyboards a while back. I know Joe Rogan says when he writes, and I think everybody kind of knows the experience. The keyboards on laptops, not so great, especially on like Apple products, Apple laptops, MacBooks. The keyboards are terrible. There's no kind of tactile response. You know what I mean? You don't hear the keys clicking back. And I love like old school mechanical keyboards. I don't know if any of you guys have like I think Micro Center's got some good keyboards. Actually, Micro Center is the one. Micro Center has a ton of great keyboards. If you have a Micro Center near you and you're into keyboards, go to Micro Center. They literally have a whole aisle with probably 50 plus keyboards, and you can actually try them out. Probably the best keyboards made. There's a company out of, I believe it's Wisconsin, a little bit north of Milwaukee, and I think they're called Cherry keyboards or Cherry buttons or something like that. But for people who are into keyboards, they make like the best keyboards on the market. And if you're a blogger, a writer, somebody who does a lot of typing, having a nice keyboard makes a world of difference. And this is kind of like an old school, kind of reminiscent of a typewriter style keyboard. This one seems to have pretty good reviews. People say there's a nice kind of tactile response to it. I actually just picked up, maybe I'll do a review of it. I picked up a mechanical keyboard from Micro Center a couple weeks back, and it does make a world of difference writing. And you would be amazed how expensive keyboard. You can buy cheap keyboards for $6 or something like that, but to actually get like a quality mechanical keyboard, especially one with like cherry keys, these things can run several $100s. I think if we scroll down a little bit lower, I think they see here. You see a couple different ones. I thought I saw. There was one of them that was like, look at like $270 for a keyboard. You can sometimes find these on AliExpress, but the quality is not so great, and most of them are like mini ones meant for phones. They're not full-size keyboards meant for a computer. But I thought this was awesome. If any of you guys are kind of maybe looking for an interesting niche to delve into, either for affiliate marketing, drop shipping, to set up an online store, you would never think of it, but like there are forums dedicated to keyboards. I think there's some YouTube reviewers who review all different types of keyboards. Like there's this weird little niche community around keyboards, and I think it kind of highlights how if you really get out there and kind of start exploring niches, there are a lot of like niches that have a huge, very loyal following that not a lot of people are hip to, and that not a lot of people are monetizing. So this is just one example, but kind of get out there and explore different niches. I thought this was kind of a unique product. It's got 4.5 star reviews, 247 reviews, pretty decent. Let's just hop on down here and see a little bit more. Kind of the classic typewriter style keyboard reborn. Reminiscent of typewriters, so experience, precise travel. So when I talk about travel, that's after you hit a key, how much kind of give there is before it bounces back up. So it looks like it might not be compatible with Macs. Let's see.
In my review, I talk about how this keyboard has a slightly stiffer feel.
I can't hear this. I don't have my headphones in, but I'll let you guys kind of take a quick listen to whatever this guy's talking about here.
embedded switch design.
See, what's he say? Bought this as a group buy on a different website, but wanted to leave a review. Overall, if you're looking at this keyboard, you probably fit into one of 3 categories. This would be a cool additional keyboard to grow my existing mechanical keyboard repertoire. I'm excited to buy my first mechanical keyboard with blue switches, and this has a great style point too. And 3, what's a mechanical keyboard? I just love how this thing looks. But kind of a neat gadget here. Like I said, if you guys do a lot of blogging, a lot of writing, I would definitely recommend looking into getting yourself a mechanical keyboard. It doesn't have to be this one, but some mechanical keyboard. It's a world of difference when it comes to writing and things like that. And again, check out AliExpress. AliExpress might have a few at better prices, or the quality may not be as good. And if you have a Micro Center near you, stop in a Micro Center. They have a ton of keyboards out that you can actually try out. But here's our weird kind of product of the day. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, do me a favor. Click that subscribe button down below. Help me get to 100,000 subscribers. Get that silver play button. And stop back by. Tune in tomorrow for another episode of Weird Products Daily. Catch you guys later.